keep it real, you don't need to wait up, lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gon' act? I remember sleeping with my ribs touched.
Couldn't stop Russell Wilson.
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I get it go.
Really don't know, really don't care, to be honest with you.
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember
Get Carolina on you.
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched.
I'm playing with this, man. I'm playing all brown.
I get it go. I get it go.
You think that playbook can help you win? The playbook you pick, you think that gonna help you win? You always be saying you always be saying you pick the wrong playbook.
Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bow down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't feel. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the, you know what you trying to do.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. Cody Parkey now ready to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. To throw, it's Garoppolo. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward
defensively,
defensively,
blending in
got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
He's like, that feels something else, man.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Mostert. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
On 1st down, Garoppolo. Looking for Ayuk, and he's got him. And he's he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. This is Mostert. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Now Mostert. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
Ball carrier.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down. This is Mostert. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
So Garoppolo off. Coming on is the veteran Robbie Gould for the 49er field goal. Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt. And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down.
He's got daylight. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Room to run at the 50. Still going inside the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. So they gave up the field goal, but boom, they get it right back. Don't even worry about getting their offense on the field. They return it on the kickoff.
So I see your 3 points
and
raise you 6. Double it up, coming right back at them. And if that's going to be the trade all game long, someone's going to be very happy with the end result.
Parkey with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead.
He's set to kick off.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Taken about 7 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Tigers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time able to get 3. That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. He's got a first down past the 30. As he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. That's a third down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play.
24-yard gain on the play. And the 49er first down.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. It was Sheldrick Redwine with good coverage that time as he was there to knock it away. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing now is Garoppolo.
Damn.
This one into the hands of Hurd. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Here we go. 11.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10.
Damn. That big man bad.
He takes this one back into the end zone. The defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Yeah, we thought you were.
Now Parkey for the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
The score, Browns 14, 49ers 3. Cody Parkey set.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Hey.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Hey. Little bit.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
I'll be putting my hands all on this man, bro. No homo.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he'll wind up with about
Boy, he
six
would've
up
gripped your
past the
man,
30
boy.
to the 31.
I mean, I ain't such, bro.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, a 14-3 ball game.
49ers 3.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They hand it off to Mostert. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Taken down.
No gain on that run, and while the team is down, there's still time to come back and win the football game. If I'm the offensive coordinator, though, I got to think about moving at a faster pace and maybe opening things up a little bit and throwing it a little bit more.
Now Garoppolo throwing on second. That's complete out left to Ayuk. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 22-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
First down, 49ers.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Garoppolo now. Catch is made by Hurd. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
Jalen Hurd.
First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Garoppolo again. This will be caught at about the 5. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown.
San Francisco.
From 6 yards away. And the 49ers are back within a score. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
At their own 25-yard line.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. That really sets him back. A loss.
Hey, hold on, quick. I'm just switching on play out. What the fuck is going on? I'm ready. Yeah.
6.
Back at the 19-yard line.
Mayfield off the play fake. Now Mayfield lost the football. A heck of an effort there on the scramble leaves him with just 3rd and a yard.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
The first down mark.
So they recover their own fumble. Now they face 3rd and short. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It's a 7-yard gain there. It's good enough to move the chains.
41-yard line.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
On 2nd and 9, Mayfield quickly into the hands of Beckham. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 41-yard line. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They run again on first down. Chubb. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there.
The tackle made.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
At the 4-yard line.
They'll run with Chubb, and he takes this one in for a Brown score. Taking it in from 4 yards out, and the Browns add on to their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Here's Richie James on the return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wound.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now Garoppolo. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. And with 1 second left, they get the timeout, and they'll have a chance to kick the field goal before intermission. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. Made his first, this now from 42 yards out. And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Hand me.
The Browns drive about to get started. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And again, it's Chubb. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Chubb on the counter. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
They'll run with Hunt on second down. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
10 at the 42-yard line.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. A run for Nick Chubb. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Ball carrier.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
They go with Chubb on second down, and he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
On third down, it's Nick Chubb, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
Sometimes in the run game, you can make the argument that quickness beats size. And how about the example right here?
Man, I'm gonna get it, Mike. There you go. Talking about shit. I'm up by 2 scores. Shit.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
Here we go again. Here we go again.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He finds Beckham complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
7-yard line.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb, and he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They run it again with Chubb, and he'll get this one down to about the 27. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 10.
On the carry, it's Chubb. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
I'm going to go for it since he said. At first, I wouldn't want to go for it, but since you insist, I mean.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Well, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll try to run with Hunt into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down behind.
Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Now 3rd and goal.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll give it to Chubb. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. Running for it. Here's Chubb. And he's in.
Touchdown. Slam that ball. Slam that ball. Toe tap. Toe tap.
Chubb.
Slam.
Second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. So they went for it from the 1 on 4th and goal, and they got it done.
Is this the new NFL?
This is the new NFL.
This is the updated NFL, and I like it. I know that quarterbacks across the league have spent the entire offseason and even during the season lobbying their coaches to go for it more on 4th down. Let's go get it, because nowadays you've got to score points to win games in the NFL. You can't just rely on your defense to hold them.
I think the quarterbacks want to eliminate field goals inside of 30 yards probably.
Well, listen, they have enough confidence in themselves that they can call plays and make plays that they won't need those field goals inside the 30.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
Looking too damn pretty bit out
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Garoppolo on 1st down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Anderson Dejo. And this one will be brought back to the 22. That interception may be the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation point, not mark, right?
You're asking me? Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
Listen, I go with what you say, my man.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. To throw, Mayfield. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, it didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Play fake, Mayfield.
You thought you had it.
Looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line.
Their own 17-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The interception was a good starting point, but still a huge hill to climb with his 3-score deficit and time fading. On the interception for the 3rd time.
Toe tap.
Picked up by
Toe tap, dude.
And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defense coordinator says, we're going to call this Be Who You Are defense. D linemen, you play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all set, ready for whatever they put out there.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. So they're backed up in the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. And look at this, for the 2nd straight play, the 49er defense drops him for a loss. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
Now Mayfield on fourth down, and it is incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this 49er defense stands tall down near the goal line. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That one caught by Ross Dwelly. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
San Francisco.
On first down, Garoppolo. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
At the 23-yard line.
Garoppolo looks to throw. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end, and that'll make it 3rd down. The Niners on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. Then his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And a great return here gets us all the way down to the 26-yard line. Well, just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception, and this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
Chubb. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for 2nd down. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Mayfield. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Mayfield looks to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Mayfield finding Odell Beckham with a touchdown pass. And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Browns 35, 49ers 10.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away.
What's going on, Mike? You ain't looking too good.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
I won't do it, Mike. I won't do it. I won't do it.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10.
Damn.
This one into the hands of Hurd. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
To throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. And his pass is intercepted. And the ball is knocked out. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defense is talking about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Garoppolo. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 25 yards that time. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel. 27 yards. And the 49ers get a score closer.
Damn.
And oh, it's no good on the PAT. So they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. They're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. He's going to look deep now for Landry. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They try to get the big one down.
It's not Odell Beckham.
All the way in. Touchdown.
That nigga is bad, Mike. Look at him.
With his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
I know Paul Revere talked about by late.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Throwing middle, and it's complete. Into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
Who you want to do? You want to do?
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
And the 49er hands team does its job. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
So mighty
pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter play.
Mike, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. You know, dog. Damn, Skip, you better put that motherfucker on. You know.
Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time. But it'll be 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And almost picked off.
Mayfield.
I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And that'll set them back 5. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They go play action. Mayfield. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. Then his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Greedy Williams picks it off.
That motherfucker's going to McDonald's, Mike.
Off he goes.
Can I get a pick big down 6?
And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. Defensively, they've had their way in this with that pick 6. Makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or 2.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
And the 49er hands team does its job. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end.
Damn, Mike.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys
Not the Browns.
put those points up every week. We'll just keep
Not
winning.
the
They
Browns.
will gratefully accept them, won't they? It
Not
makes
the
their job
Browns.
that much easier when they're
You
scoring
had
that
you
many
had Nick
points. Allows
you
them
had
to play
Nick
with a
Bosa.
totally different
You
style
had Nick
and a different
Bosa.
flow.
29 points again in the 4th quarter. Got to be more careful. Not again.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.
Dang.
It's a win for the Browns, and they're
Dang,
happy in the
Mike,
dog pound as we say so long
What?
from
No, I
Cleveland.
want to know what happened. What happened? What happened? What happened? 50 points again. What happened? What happened? What happened? 50 points again. What happened? What happened, man? What happened? What happened? What happened? Uh-huh.